Castaways.
Yeah. Hey.
We are castaways. Ahoy there.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy.
What up?
We are castaways.
My mama doesn't like me.
Oh no.
I'm stuck. I got no car.
But your stepbro will help you.
My stepbrother? Ahoy. I was in my seat.
Hey, I'm Castaway Stepbro Tom Hanks.
Really?
Need help a
And
little
I'm
dude?
your other stepbro, Wilson.
Oh.
Wilson's here.
Cool.
You ever been fucked by a volleyball?
No.
Oh,
You're lucky you. Tom Hanks gave me a strap on.
that's right.
Wow.
Wilson talks now.
Wilson has a strap on?
Wilson talks and has a strap on. Wilson a freak.
Wilson, you crazy.
Wilson a freak and he won't let you know that. Guys, welcome. Welcome, everybody. Everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you. No. Pleasure's all mine. Thank you.
Guys, we're here.
We're here.
And I'll say it, it's Pride Month. We're queer.
We're here. We're queer.
We're-
Look at the color of...
Look at my socks.
look at his socks.
The
And if that doesn't say queer, like I don't know what does.
And these socks are brought to you by Me Undies. Guys, you gotta go petition Me Undies to give us a sponsorship. We're on TikTok
Please.
now. We're on TikTok, and I wear all Me Undies' shit.
Mhm.
Because I'm dedicated.
Chill.
I'm a shill that's dedicated to comfort and to brands. I said, bye-bye Nike. I'm going to go to another brand that I have no idea about how they manufacture their stuff, but I don't know for a fact that they mistreat workers in Eastern Asian countries and Pakistan and those countries.
We hope not.
MeUndies, we hope you don't do that.
And if you sponsor us,
You have to tell
we
us.
might just forget about it.
Oh, okay.
Hey, MeUndies. Hey, MeUndies, why don't you, Hey, MeUndies, why don't you,
Little Jackson?
little Indian killer here says maybe you sponsor us.
That was his rapper name.
Yep,
Little Indian killer.
little Indian killer. Anyone want to try to tackle that one?
What was his first rap song?
Trail of Tears.
Trail of Tears. And it went a little bit like this, right?
Anyone
Keenan?
anyone want to try to tackle that one?
Keenan killing the track.
Oh man, it's late. I don't know if I can do this.
We all know that if Keenan raps too late, he turns into a werewolf. So we don't want to do that to him.
No.
But you know what I will say?
What's that?
You just got coconut mall.
Ooh, got him.
Share this with
Wow.
all your friends.
I thought
to
I
totally
recognized this
coconut
music.
mall them.
Yeah, I got you know,
You got Coconut Mall music.
I got the real Coconut Mall music.
Wow.
And how about we get a little bit of, I think we could use some background music. That's not gonna do it on this one.
background music as in the outside of a plane.
Let's- Guys, this week. Okay. Guys. We got to talk about this. Last.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Or what? Israel?
We can't talk about
I
that.
very much wish. I have some strong opinions, but I will not say them on mic.
Okay.
Okay. So we don't gotta talk about it.
We don't got to talk about that.
Or
We gotta talk about last week.
Mm-hmm.
That guy over there tiptoeing to this music?
Hey, stop that.
I hope he doesn't show up. That's the cool thing about this new setup is literally anyone could come from over there at any time, and it would always be a surprise.
True.
That, Keenan, we literally have a green room. Granted, it is the messiest fucking green room I've ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, your game room. If we ever have a guest on, we could be like, all right, wait out there until the producer gives you the signal. And he'll be like, where do I stand?
It was a lot messier.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
So they should be glad.
They should be. They should be thanking me.
Yeah.
So, like, before you cleaned up, obviously, all the dirty, nasty sex hooker stuff,
Mm-hmm.
which are meat hooks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. That he uses for what?
Sex.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sex hooker. So,
Kind of hoist them up by their undies.
And speaking of that, this is where we would have the ad spot for MeUndies.
MeUndies. The only undies that survived the sex hook.
The only undies that will survive the inevitable destruction of the earth. Now that we have gone past the point of no return. Guys, we need some sadder music.
Well, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
It's so sad.
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. This is a bad key for Old Town Road. This is one of the worst. I would have rather done it to this.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna
take my horse
to the old town road. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. And I'm gonna
take my horse
to the old town road. I'm gonna
take my
ride
horse.
till I no more. I'm gonna
Take my horse.
till I okay. And
Tractor, it's green. Take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road.
There's no verses in this universe.
Nope.
Just chorus.
Horses in the back. Riding on my bladder,
Hey.
riding on my bladder. And that's all to say.
That we're sad.
That guys, we messed up, and we've been trying to say we messed up for about, I'd say like 8 minutes.
It's hard to admit when you mess up.
It's so hard.
Yeah. And it's confusing.
But it's really confusing, but everyone's going to love that, I think we're getting real deep into the discussion of Loki. So, it's also good. Guys, last week was supposed to be our finale of Invincible. But because of work being what the higher ups,
Yeah. What they refer to
the
as
big bosses
slavery.
refer to as fucko mucko.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. What's it called? We did not record an episode last week, and right now, we got to talk about Loki.
Yes. So
And
sorry for all you guys that wanted
For
the
everyone,
finale of Invincible, because
for everyone who wanted the finale of Invincible, I can say
Go watch it.
it is.
you get a better picture of it if you watch it.
Don't no, just wait. Wait about 8 weeks.
Oh, yes. Maybe like 6 weeks, because there's only like 6 episodes.
Is there
for
only 6
Loki.
episodes?
I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay, wait 6 episodes.
That's nothing.
Yeah, that's one like block. That's how they blocked stuff off when we were in middle school.
Yeah, 6 weeks.
So wait like one trimester,
One
and
little report card season.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'll be good.
Yep.
But to everyone else
Wait,
that's here,
1 trimester?
that's not hype enough. To everyone else here,
Where does elbow? Loki.
Loki. Guys, everyone else, we're sure you're super excited. It's Loki time,
And it's Loki.
and it's
Loki, and looky there.
oh shit,
9/11's coming.
fuck. That's not what I meant to do.
Yeah, 9/11 didn't like that joke. Keenan.
This is the sad one.
snowman.
That's it.
Have y'all ever played Undertale? These songs mean so much more if you've played Undertale.
No,
They have so much emotion behind them.
that was Frozen. Frozen too.
No, dude, no. Look, that's
Yeah.
yet to come into fruition. But sometime when we have a big battle,
Mm-hmm.
that song is gonna come in,
Mm.
and it's gonna come in hot.
Yeah.
But guys, we're talking about Loki. Loki, we've been waiting for this show. Waiting a good long while.
Yes.
The
the show
next
is badass.
the next chapter in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, the MCU, baby.
Starting up
And-
good old phase 2.
This really did bring in a lot of like, oh shit, okay, like time to learn a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Shit's about to take
Yeah.
a left turn. Now we got fucking timekeepers. I wonder if one of those guys are going to show up on this show as a guest sometime.
Oh.
Ooh.
We've got like, did they mention like Eternals or anything like that?
No, they didn't.
No.
Well,
It's really just the
But
timekeepers.
yeah, the thing about Eternals is that they're a constant in all timelines. So like they're
Okay.
always there.
okay. I didn't know that. But that makes sense. But we got that, and we've got alternate timelines now.
Yeah.
That's like the big thing is they said, you know, oh, there's
We got variants.
there's
call
one path that like people are supposed to go on, but like, and this, you know, the TVA is supposed to
keep everyone on
keep
the
everything
same
in
timeline.
line.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think by the end of this, I feel like TVA might go like bye-bye, or something bad's gonna happen to the TVA, and we're gonna have
Yeah.
like full-on
Multiverse.
yeah, because that's like the Doctor Strange thing for his movie, the
Yeah.
multiverse of madness.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
heard like either the director for Loki or someone say that this is going to have a big like impact on how like the phase 2 kind of starts.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Which
it
is
makes
cool because I wasn't like super excited for phase 2, to be honest.
Really?
no,
Not as much as all the Marvel movies that came before it, I guess.
I
as,
think I was pretty excited just because of like Doctor Strange was coming out, and then you had the new Spider-Man.
yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
well, they're making it more approachable for new people, I think.
Are they right now?
Yeah.
I feel like they are not.
Why?
I feel like this is like getting in, like all the shit that they've done. I feel like people know about already, right? Like
Yeah.
it's stuff that people can relate to, which was good for Phase 1.
Yeah.
But you've got your Iron Man, you know, like the Avengers. People know the Avengers.
Yeah.
People
but
know.
only because they drove it home with so many like movies. You
Well,
know?
yeah, but I think they're going to do the same thing for Phase 2. They're going to build that up.
I agree, but all I'm saying is that they're taking it a little slower.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, has it really started yet?
Yeah,
I
it
don't-
hasn't even started yet.
Like Black Widow's the start of it, right?
Is it really?
Yeah, I think so.
See, I don't know. I saw like Black Widow. I mean, I guess it would make sense in like the timeline of releases.
Yeah.
But I'm like the Black Widow movie. I'm like, who cares about that? Black Widow is like
Whoa.
old by this point.
Whoa.
Like I didn't really care. I didn't
Dude.
really care about her in Phase 1,
But
and
her
now we're moving.
butt is so big,
What do you mean?
dude. You tell me you don't care about butt?
Dude,
Dude, yeah.
I care. Look,
You see the web come out of it?
Did you? What? Yes, I'm also talking about Spider-Man. You know Spider-Man poops webs.
And also Black Widow.
Oh, I guess her name is Black Widow.
I'm about to say the most controversial thing that's ever been said
In the world.
in the world.
Wow.
You know,
Everyone should have a gun on
Mo-
airplanes.
more controversial than
Every
that.
teacher should have a gun.
More,
under their desk.
more controversial than my opinion on Israel and Palestine, which I will not say.
Ooh, That's
Wow.
up there.
This is more controversial, and I'm about to say it. All will be revealed.
Okay.
ScarJo doesn't really do it for me.
ScarJ?
ScarJ?
ScarJ.
Wow.
ScarJo.
ScarJo? I mean, that's fair. I would say the same.
Well, when you call her like that, then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to say it as sexy as I can. As sexy and as slow, and it still will not do anything for
Do it.
me. Everyone, take your pants off. Boner check.
Boner check. Everyone get your boner out.
Everyone at home, get your boner out. And be truthful in the comments. Scarlet.
Boner alert.
Felson.
Joe Sanson.
Scarlett Joseph.
Scarlett Joe Sanson.
Doesn't do it for you?
Now everyone go to the comments below right now on your podcast app and be truthful. Boner alert or no?
Boner alert or softer alert?
And guys, if you go down there and you let us know if you've got a boner alert or not, and you're subscribed and you like it and you
And
share
it's
this
3 a.m.
and it's 3 a.m. and you share this with your mom, you get a chance to meet
Among Us.
Among Us.
That's right. We have him here.
We have him here. Will he come out from the green room?
I don't know.
I don't know. We don't know yet.
He is red. He's looking kind of sus.
We'll have to see.
Leave a comment down below if he's going to come.
Leave a comment. Let us know if he's going to come or not.
Leave a comment if you think Among Us has a boner.
Leave a comment if you're... And ladies and gentlemen, we're here to say if you are Kamala Harris, leave a comment down below letting us know if
If you can come or not.
Koala.
if you are Koala Harris, let us know down in the comments if you think Red Among Us imposter should come or not. Let us know down there for your chance to meet Jimin from BTS.
Wow, wow.
It can all be yours, Koala. Do it. So, I think it's cool that they're like setting up these multiple timelines
Yeah.
It's like Black Widow movie, like
You don't care about it.
I'm gonna see it, but I don't care about it.
Yeah.
Because it just looks like another like, oh, Black Widow and she's a spy in Russia, and her sister's here, and you're all gonna be in the movies, and you're all gonna have boners for ScarJo and her sister, and her dad's there, and he's from Stranger Things, I think.
But he's also like Captain Russia.
And he's Captain Russia.
Oh.
So
I'm
don't know.
excited. I can't wait to see her do that spin kick around people's necks
Yeah. I can't wait to have
like
11
20
show up.
times.
Okay. And Keenan's imagining that's him getting
His neck spun around.
getting
like a
a
stripper
neck
pole.
spin. Yeah.
Keenan wants ScarJo to use him as a stripper pole.
What? Guys,
Keenan-
come on. Come on.
The old ball and chain. Just
Keenan,
kidding.
Keenan, I think you would get ScarJo a
Shut
cup
up,
of coffee.
shut up. Come on, guys. If we're in Levi's apartment,
Okay. Nasty stuff gets left for Levi's.
True.
But no, what would like I don't know. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, I think that like if they wanted to try to be ambitious, they could probably be like Captain Russia and he's gonna fight US agent and blah blah, and like bring in stuff from like Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
yeah.
And like tie that in. I think that like if they wanted to try to be ambitious, they could do that, and maybe that would be cool. But like if it's just like a standoff, like Black Widow, and she's
I think that's what it's gonna be. So
the second one?
yeah, the second one.
Yeah.
I think
See,
you'll be disappointed.
I don't think I'm gonna be disappointed because I don't really have expectations.
Yeah.
But I just don't think.
It's going to be like, I think, like Captain America, Winter Soldier. Like, like the Winter Soldier is essentially the villain for that one, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going to be something similar where it's just kind of like these two like melee fighter types going against each other. And a gun here and there, but
Yeah. I don't know. Like it could be good. I mean, like Captain America and the Winter Soldier, I thought was like really fucking good when I saw it. I don't know. That was like before I saw all the Marvel movies. So that was like, I didn't see the first Captain America, but I was like, this guy's pretty cool. So, I don't know.
Oh.
It may be cool just to see as like a one-off thing, but as far as like attaching it to the mythology,
Yeah, it
and,
doesn't
like,
really
getting
fit in
excited
right
for that.
now.
I'm not really like, I don't have high expectations of that.
Yeah.
yeah.
But what about Loki?
But Loki. So we all got into that because we're talking about phase 2
Yeah.
and all the stuff going on with that. So like, I think that Loki is going to mainly feed into, I forget which one's coming out first. Probably Spider-Man, right? Spider-Man.
That was strange.
It's strange.
Is it Strange?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When does that one come out?
Spider-Man's last, dude.
Does it? I thought,
One of the last ones.
oh, for some reason I was thinking that it came out like this year, but
No.
that's not right.
No.
There's another, when are all the Marvel movies coming out? We know we got
Loki?
You got Loki, you got
Well-
the 10 Rings guy,
the
martial arts.
martial arts guy. We've got
Ariana Grande.
Eternals,
Eternals.
10 Rings, boom, boop, 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 boop,
There's like Black Panther 2 with BB-8.
Oh, BB-8, yeah.
That's right.
And then
That was a poll. I don't even remember what the fuck that was about. Why we said that Black Panther 2 was going to
Black
have
Panther
BB-8.
is the new, or BB-8 is the new
Because
Black
it
Panther.
was B8 Sucker, and then we did BB-8.
Sucker.
B8 Sucka. That's right.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite parts.
That's one of the things that we're missing
Today.
from today. is like the random people coming into our Twitch chat and saying something.
Yeah.
And that just, I think that's where like most of our best bits come from. Like that's where BB-8 and Black Panther 2 came from, and all the stuff with like Zemo wearing blackface. And then I think that's where most of our stuff happened with like talking to Mr. Flicks.
Oh, yeah.
Or no,
Maybe.
Mr. Marvel.
Mr.
Mr.
Marvel,
Marvel.
yeah.
Mr. Marvel. I think it all like stemmed from that.
Mhm.
But anyways, so we've got all these movies coming out. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And like this show is really going to like set the scene for phase 2. And I think the big thing with phase 2 is going to be like trying to be like, dude, now we're going to get into all the weird shit with like multiverses and alternate timelines and all that. So I think we're going to have
It's
like
going to be more Doctor Strange level stuff from space.
that's
You have like more Nosdormu level
Dormammu
beings. Yeah.
I thought that I
Dormammu.
saw something that like they were going to fight up or like they were going to build up to I think Galactus being like the big bad of phase 2, which
I don't even know who that is.
Galactus is like he's like I think he's a big guy who wears like a big helmet that looks like
Bunnies?
an M or something, but essentially his thing is he eats galaxies for little snacks.
Oh, I see.
Yum,
He's
yum, yum.
he's hungry.
He's just a big hungry boy who likes to munch on a galaxy.
Yeah.
Munch.
So I think I read that like they're doing that, which
That
that's
would be
the
cool.
reason. Yeah, I think it would be super dope.
How do you fight a guy that eats a galaxy?
I have no idea.
You-
Like that's the
You make your galaxy taste like poop?
they have to
Gotta put a little poison
You
in it.
make your galaxy real nasty.
They put cream instead of almond milk inside their galaxy.
Then you just don't eat it.
you use a whole bunch of fossil fuels and plastics and then when
Got 'em.
Galactus eats your planet, he dies from poison.
And you also die.
And you also die, but you're gonna die
Yeah, you take them out with you.
anyways.
Yeah. It's like martyrdom. Like in Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Yeah,
I
this
don't
cat,
know if
this,
this is good for the.
this cat is having a great time right now.
So, look, I think that like we're getting into a lot of weird shit. Like
Yeah.
a lot of the phase 2 guys are gonna be fucking weird space guys,
Yeah.
like Silver Surfer and shit,
Mhm.
like obscure, like the more obscure shit.
Yeah.
That's why I say like I think phase 2 they're gonna go more into like, all right, guys, look, you know we're Marvel, like.
Yeah.
Like we're gonna put shit out. So I don't know if you want to go on a weird fucking journey with us, then come along. But shit's gonna get confusing and
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
wacky,
I'm excited for it though, because like,
dude.
it's a big opportunity to, I guess, like, have more like stories that I guess don't ever happen anywhere else. You know?
Oh yeah, like I love the weird shit. I love weird stuff.
Like already with
WandaVision?
Like, that
WandaVision
was insane.
was
Like very
like,
good.
very weird, but also very good. And I think that we're gonna get like more WandaVision level
Yeah.
stuff. You know.
I hope so.
Mhm.
So
I mean, they already started off good with Loki.
yeah, we talked about like I think most of the like backdrop stuff
Yeah.
for Loki. So like let's talk about episode 1, huh?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
episode 1 starts off with this isn't gonna work.
Episode 1 starts with. Hey guys, now I know you all saw episode 1 of Loki, right?
Guys,
Now I really know that you all saw episode 1 of Loki, and it's
So-
here, and it's here, and it's
and when we say that episode 1 of Loki was here, we're serious.
I'm for real.
I'm for real. And that means that stuff is about to get
Crazy.
crazy.
And if you saw episode 1 like I did, you would know
Then
that episode 1 is here to stay.
you know that episode 1 just happened and we're going to get into episode 2. But before that, we need to talk about episode 1,
Right.
which just happened. And if you're listening, you know that that's for real.
And what we're about to talk about.
You know that what we're about to talk about is for real, guys. So,
And if you just heard that bit, go check out our TikTok. Shy Boys
guys,
Podcast.
go check out our new TikTok. We got a TikTok now, and we're figuring it out.
Yep.
We tried making a TikTok before this, and it did not work out. But we got some good ones on there. So episode 1 starts off in the middle of Avengers. Hey,
Avengers.
guys, we don't have any clips this week.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
We gotta voice it out.
Hey, Avengers!
Yes. It starts with the classic scene of Loki.
A
Just
little
disappearing.
different though.
You
Was it a
know,
little different?
Yeah, like when they were in the elevator, he didn't do the little wave.
Oh,
Keenan-
Just like subtle things.
so he's saying he was already
Keenan has
on a
my
multiverse.
fucked up memory of like remembering obscure shit, but with like all the Marvel shit.
No, Keenan saw it on Reddit. Don't lie.
No,
Dude, there's a big post about him waving.
no. Keenan has just seen. Keenan saw Avengers like 13 times when it was in theaters.
Yeah, honestly.
So-
I'm not proud of it.
So the reason that he didn't wave is because it's a new timeline?
No. They're just showing new angles.
Are you sure? Because he's
Yeah.
already a variant at that point, right? When
No,
does it
he becomes a
start?
variant when he uses the Tesseract to escape.
Do you think?
Because he's supposed to be captured and then he's supposed to be killed by Thanos. So he's avoiding that by using the Tesseract.
But what if?
I mean, it depends on your thought of how the multiverse goes and how time works.
Yeah, what
No,
if,
but
you know, all
you have to go off the fact that this is one timeline and he's not following it because he leaves instead of being captured and then killed by.
right. But I'm saying that like, if all things are happening at all times,
Yeah.
right, and you know, in this one instance of things, like Loki doesn't wave in the elevator, like it's different. But I don't think that it like breaks
like-
the timeline.
I'm just saying they didn't show that.
This really doesn't matter.
They didn't show that camera angle.
yeah, you're right. Of when he's
Like-
in the elevator like that.
Yeah, they didn't show Loki being taken downstairs. You know?
In the actual movie they didn't. So could have happened in the real. It probably did happen in the real.
they
one.
were in an elevator.
Yeah.
And then Loki escapes and all that, and then the time variant.
the time cops.
The time cops.
Time cop.
They come and they're like, "You messed up."
They seem like SCP type deal, if you know what that is. You
I
like
know the
SCP
thing.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, they seem like SCP agents. What is that? Is that supposed to rhyme? Is that why it's
I
funny?
don't know.
Keenan said SCP-123.
Why?
Yeah, so that's you didn't even realize. You kept going, and I got very depressed by that.
Yeah. I was happy to ignore it.
Guys, do you remember the times when we would say, when I would say a bad joke and Keenan would get depressed and like not talk for the rest of the episode? Oh, good
That's
times.
me right now.
I'm telling you right now that episode 1 just happened, and that's for real. So, time cops get him. By the way, lead time cop. Actually, this doesn't even matter. This doesn't. I'm about to turn into a boomer.
Yeah, don't
with
be
what
a
I was
boomer.
talking about. So you're gonna say she's from another thing that I saw. That doesn't fucking matter. If you do
Yeah.
that,
You're a boomer.
you're boomer. And if you catch yourself before you do it, you're good.
You're boomer. I'm zoomer.
You're boomer. I'm coomer.
Coomer.
So
Yeah, and then when you got hit by that time stick, that was pretty cool.
Is that a time stick where it just kills you?
That's
Oh,
one
you're
of, one
talking-
of the settings. I'm talking about when you got
Oh.
hit slow mo.
1/16 speed, which is how I watch all my
There's-
YouTube videos.
Really,
Yep.
I think you mean the opposite. 16 times speed.
16 times, yeah.
Keenan no. I have no idea. I was gonna say something and then it just did not come together.
It's
Okay.
okay. But yeah, that was cool. It's
So-
a little beat tube. What do they call it?
A little beat tube.
Yeah, like makes a little noise. They hit them with it, and
And guys,
And then you can go
Guys,
online to look
if-
up our new.
our
Just
new
kidding.
tube of beat.
Well, I was just-
waiting for the music. Okay.
I was just gonna say that if you wrote down in the comments boner alert, you can go ahead and go to beattube.com and use promo code secondhand. And if you do that, then you will not get money off, but your monitor will grow a second hand to kind of,
Wink,
Help you
wink,
out.
wink.
help you out
Help
there.
you out.
And
And you will get access to the special channel Among Us XXX.
Oh,
Mhm.
3 p.m. edition, AM edition.
3 p.m. edition.
Yeah. That's the only time you can log in.
Is that like the time that you shouldn't do things that are like normally spooky to do like whenever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like going to a graveyard instead of going at
3
3 a.m. It's
Yeah.
like never go to a graveyard at 3 p.m.
p.m.
I think we just found a new shtick. No one steal that.
Don't.
No one steal that. Or
That's gonna be our TikTok claim to fame.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna do 3 p.m.
Write that down.
Somebody write that down. So, shit. What was I just saying? Oh,
man,
beat tube.
stick.
So, is it all one stick and they're just
I think so.
different settings? So someone could be like,
I think so.
"Uh-oh, I meant to do fucking
Probably.
1/16th speed, and I accidentally had it set to
Death stick.
kill
Well,
mode."
I think they don't really care. They don't really take any of that seriously. It's like they just like kill whatever.
Yeah, they're cops. Am I right?
I,
Oh.
Oh.
yes, our audience love that. No, but I
Why? It's not the time for that.
It was right under my yes. So Loki gets brought to the time bland, and starts to learn about all the shit. He goes in front of a judge, and the judge is like, "How do you plead?" And Loki was like trying to be slick,
and it did
and he
not
was
work.
like, "Guilty of having a big dick," and he did not have a boner alert.
Yeah.
They put him on.
No lady boners there.
Is there a pill that makes it like opposite Viagra?
Yeah.
There is.
Really?
Yeah, it's
A sleep pill?
Red Shoe.
Red Chew.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
Sure, yeah. Red Shoe. Just read off this little paper here. Redshoe.com. Okay, so Red Shoe is like a red shoe. It's difficult to explain. I'm sorry. What is the use case? It doesn't really explain it here. Okay. When would you use this pill? I'm not really sure.
What about side effects?
Side effects: headaches, nausea, indigestion,
Upset stomach
upset
diarrhea.
Stomach diarrhea.
So it's anti-Pepto-Bismol.
Yes. It's Pepto-Bismol when you need to use Pepto-Bismol.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, you use it so that you could use Pepto-Bismol.
That makes no sense.
You ever just really want to drink Pepto-Bismol?
No.
But
You need
but like you're
need
not having those
You
symptoms.
need an excuse to drink it. Otherwise,
Yeah.
it's just weird.
It's so pink that I want to drink it all the time.
You tried making it into pink chew as well, right?
Yeah, pink chew. So you take the red chew and it's too confusing. Actually, I'm not gonna keep
Oh,
going.
you combine it with the white chew. I get you.
Yeah, so that's basically red chew.
Okay.
So we'll just abandon that.
So, yeah, he gets taken in by a guy that I guess people are comparing to Owen Wilson for some reason. Or is he Owen Wilson?
No, they get compared to a lot, I think.
Really? I don't.
Yeah, this Mobius guy, he just kind of sounds like Owen Wilson with his pitch.
I
his
didn't
tone.
even pick that up when I watched
Wait,
it.
what?
You don't think he sounds like Owen Wilson?
He literally is. Is he not?
He's not.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Keenan, why are you lying?
Owen Wilson's blonde, dude.
Dude, he can't have white hair for a TV show?
Nope.
I don't understand. Why are you laughing?
Who played Mobius?
I just think it's funny.
Loki.
Owen Wilson.
Oh
According
my
to
god.
Insider, Loki introduces the Time
Wait,
Variance
what?
Authority to the Marvel Cinematic
No
Universe.
way.
Keenan, why are you
The comics,
acting like
the
you didn't
TVA
know
are the
this?
protectors of all timelines and realities in
Why are you
Oh,
acting like
no.
you didn't know?
That's fake. Is that really Owen Wilson?
Why are you acting like you didn't know that was Owen Wilson?
It's not.
It looks just like him other than the white hair, which is very easily done.
Is that him?
And if you didn't know that was Owen Wilson in the comment section, go ahead and leave a dislike in the comment in the YouTube. Just to show Keenan how wrong he is.
I had absolutely no idea that this was Owen Wilson. I don't recognize him without his white boy
Long hair.
Cali surfer haircut.
It's so easy. He's so easily recognizable.
I did not recognize.
Wow.
He's
That's
such
crazy.
so easy to recognize his acting. He's so good.
I didn't recognize. I had no idea.
Well, he
dude.
didn't have Marley with him, so I was very.
Like, it
He
took-
never said, "Wow."
It took Celeste like 5 seconds to
Really?
realize that was Owen Wilson.
I just thought it sounded like him, and I was like, oh.
I didn't even know it sounded like him. I don't
Yeah.
know what he sounds like if he's not saying, "Oh wow, I'm down in Radiator Springs, ka-chow," or like, "Oh wow, I'm sneaking around."
He was kind of sneaking around.
He did sound like that though, a little bit.
I didn't think so at all.
Oh my god.
This is my impression of Mobius and Loki. Hey Loki, I'm gonna need you to come with me. I'm gonna show you traumatic stuff.
The whole
And that was
the whole
Mobius.
therapy shtick. He sounded like Owen Wilson.
Do
because he
your
is
do your
Owen
impression of Mobius.
Oh wow, Loki. You're really gonna go with that, Loki? Like, you really
Is-
think that's
is that
how
Mobius-
life is?
Is that Mobius like
Oh,
with
wow.
Loki at the mall, like
Yeah, he's like Loki,
helping
you-
him pick out outfits?
Wow, you're really gonna go
You're
like
really
you're
gonna wear that?
You're gonna wear that, Loki? You really think that you're important, Loki? You really think you're the
Now
only Loki?
now do your impression, Keenan.
Oh wow, Loki! You really think you're all that? I gotta tell you, you're not.
Okay, I'm gonna
Ian
do
does
mine
pretty
again.
good.
I'm Mobius Loki. You're the death man. You love murder.
How's that?
Mm-hmm.
I'm confused why you did that.
That's my impression. That's good, right?
Of Mobius?
Yes.
Are you
Anyway.
talking about like a different movie that Owen Wilson was in?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm talking about Mobius. You want to do your impression of Loki?
Sure, yeah.
Go for it.
Oh, I'm Loki. I'm gonna kill everyone. Yeah, were you talking about Loki?
What? No, this is Loki.
Hey, I'm Loki. What's going on in here? Oh, is there some gumbo over in this
Oh, are you talking
jail cell?
Are you talking about your Thanos accent
No.
impression?
No, Thanos is... Keenan does a good Thanos.
Do the Loki smash. He always says that.
Loki gonna smash this gumbo in my face down in Narlands.
Keenan does a really good Thanos though.
You're back to this.
Yeah. It'd be a crime to rob people of this.
Oh, well, looks like I got all the Infinity Stones.
It's so good. He's so good.
Wow. That was really good.
Speaking of Infinity Stones, they just got like a fucking drawer.
full of them.
A drawer. I thought they would like put it in a vault or something cool.
No, dude, they
It's
don't
a
work
desk
there.
drawer. It's a little like office drawer.
Yeah, it's got to be
Like the like paper clips and stuff.
yeah, because there's so many times when people like break the timeline
With
Yeah.
those
to try to like get those, and they're like, come here. You got to give me that. It's like me with my laser pointer in high school.
Yeah.
Same power
that-
level.
Same power level.
You can't use that in the cafeteria.
Yeah, I got it taken away there was one time when I brought a laser pointer to school because it was funny. And I would like, point it at
the wall.
point it at my teachers while they were writing on the board and
Jeez.
stuff.
You put it on like their forehead and shit.
Not on their forehead.
Into their eyes.
No, I didn't do that because
You get
I was conscious about that at least. Like that's a dick thing to do, and you can like
kill someone.
you can kill somebody by doing that. But no, there was one time when I was doing it, and it was me and my friend, and we were fucking dumb, and we would like meme with that shit all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one time when like I got it taken away, and then they like had my dad come to pick it up. My dad made a whole big deal about it, and I was like, Dad, you could have just like, it's like a $5 thing. You didn't have to pick it up.
Yeah, just
like,
leave it there.
just don't pick it up.
Yeah.
Like, but he was like making a big deal about this.
I bought you that laser, son, and
I don't
and
know.
I
He
need
didn't.
you to keep that because that's a $5 keepsake that my grandpa gave to me. And if you would lose that, this is your dad, by the way.
Uh-huh.
If you lose
Yeah. I
that,
know it's a perfect impression.
if you lose that laser pointer, I'm gonna be pissed off. So I'm gonna come up to the school and I'm gonna pay $20 to get it out of the cash register of the ladies thing, and I'm gonna make you pay me back as well.
The principal's
you're
cash
gonna
register.
you're gonna use that laser and like I told you to do, and point it at the lady in the school. And pointed at her face and blind her, like I said you should.
Kill her.
And kill her, like I wanted you to.
Yeah.
Is what your dad said.
Yeah, that's exactly what he said.
And that's why you didn't want him to make a big deal about it.
Yeah. So like this episode, we know that like essentially what happens is they show Loki like his life, I guess, like all the stuff that happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then he's like, "Oh, I died before I became king." What?
Well, they want him to like expand his mind or expand his goals.
Owen Wilson
his
wants him
visions.
to.
Yeah.
Just Owen.
Yeah.
The other
like,
people don't care.
oh, you want to be like just king of the earth? Like you need to like get your ambitions like set
Dude,
to
yeah.
something else.
It was pretty cool when he like finally admitted he was like, No, I just. Sorry, that was my alarm for my sandwich time. Oh,
Go on.
anyways, no, but it was cool when Loki admitted that he killed people because it was a means to an end,
And he
Like-
didn't like doing
and he
it.
didn't like doing it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that part. He finally broke down.
Yeah.
He had enough of the time mischief.
And finding the Infinity Stones in that drawer kind of just like set him off too.
oh yeah,
It made him realize how much bigger the timeland is.
yeah. Oh, dude, and when they did that shot of like the timeland and all their like buildings,
That
and
was
shit,
dope.
I was like, "You tell me there's no magic here?" And they built this with,
Science, baby.
dude. I don't believe that shit.
Science.
They literally have time magic.
It doesn't work though.
Well, Loki's
time
magic
magic does.
doesn't
Yeah.
work. It was either being suppressed by the collar or like it just magic doesn't work there.
Dude, I don't think magic works there at all.
Magic doesn't work. I think the collar was just to send people back.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I guess if they have unlimited time there, I guess they can figure all that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But it seems like, they showed Loki all this stuff to be like, Loki, the stuff you're doing like doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
Like, I think definitely Loki's going to be like, they got to be setting Loki up to be like a bigger character in Phase 2, right?
Well,
Hope so.
Like,
there's a lot of variants of Loki, I think.
So
Is what they're trying to say.
yeah, because it ended with him hunting himself, which I think is going to be the whole thing of this show, right?
yeah, that's what it seems like.
Yeah.
But I think they're going to be, I don't know. The whole multiple time variance stuff like confuses me. But like what I
Yeah.
see
It confused
right
me too.
now is they're like, hey Loki, you can help us out. So like, just like, forget your old shit and like, come do this new shit and we'll let you live.
Yeah.
And so I think,
It's partly that, and I think it's more like, hey, we need a thief to catch this thief because you think like a thief type of deal.
yeah, but I think
And
once,
since like it's Loki, he would know how he thinks
well, yeah.
in certain scenarios, so that would be helpful to them.
Yeah, no, that's definitely helpful. I'm thinking for like after the show is over, I think they're gonna keep him around to go and have a new timeline where he does whatever they're doing in Phase 2.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so that's basically like what happens in this episode. We
Yeah.
get all that stuff. He runs away, goes back into the room and is like, "Oh, alas, it was all for nigh."
Mhm.
Well, he sees himself dying, and he's like shook. And he sees his mom. He kills his own mom, and he's shook. So he's just
Well, he doesn't
like-
realize he killed his mom when he gave the directions,
yeah,
because I think he was trying to tell him where Thor was or something,
yeah.
Mhm.
or where the stone was. But
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so he's like, "Oh, my old life means nothing."
Mm-hmm.
And then apparently Owen Wilson shows up, and Owen Wilson is like,
Howdy, partner. I'm gonna need you to go and help us hunt down a variant
Mm-hmm.
varmint.
varmint.
Cause this guy, he's a you.
Oh.
What do you guys think when before that you saw the mosaic in the church?
it's like it's Loki.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, it's
You
Loki.
didn't
They're
think it was Mephisto?
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought it was
Dude,
Mephisto.
I was about to lose my mind
Yeah.
really. Oh, I guess it could be.
because
Oh,
it is devil-like. But I think the only resemblance is the horns, which Loki usually wears.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's like what I thought. I thought that they were like portraying Loki as a devil, as a demon.
No,
I
but
don't
That's,
know.
that's pretty
it's
impressive that you
Mephisto.
thought that.
I think it's just, I don't know. When I watched this, my mind was not in a good thinking state. It was.
What do you mean?
Well, you were right. So
I mean that it was last night after I stopped working at like 3 a.m.
Oh wow, this is fresh in the brain.
Yeah.
3 a.m. Well, good thing it wasn't 3 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing it wasn't 3 p.m.
Because
'cause
watching
then-
Loki at 3 p.m. is bad.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, when are we going to do our 3 a.m. podcast?
Oh God.
As soon as I can stay up for at 3 a.m.
When we go on our trip.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what scary creature is going to come and visit us.
Red Among Us.
Maybe.
Still looking. I see him.
But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for episode 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got anything else to talk about?
Maybe a couple things we might have like glossed over.
We definitely,
Go for it.
Like when Loki arrived at the, I don't want to call it Timeland. That's like their headquarters.
call it Disneyland.
The T what?
Disneyland.
TVA.
TVA.
Mm.
So when they arrived there, they show that little like cartoon video explaining the whole
Oh yeah,
timeline and how the timekeepers like
keep the time.
keep the time, keep it one. And before there's a whole like war,
Oh yeah,
which was kind of like insane to think about. That all the timelines kind of like clashed and fought. And there's like a multiverse war going on.
Mm-hmm. And the timekeepers, there's like 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 of
So-
them, and it's
Never
kind
heard
of
of those
interesting
guys.
because the judge, like, saying, I deliver all these verdicts for the timekeepers, like, blah, blah, blah. I make
Mhm.
everything for them.
Yeah,
But I'm starting to feel that they're not, like, around anymore.
yeah. It seems like they're not even real.
Oh.
That's what I thought as well. And Loki was like even getting at that too.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, because Loki's like, I want to talk to your manager, and the judge is like,
Okay, Karen.
They're busy, dude. They're busy right now.
yeah. So I feel like the TVA is like doing what they were told to do at some point, but
Mhm.
Yeah, like time's been so long that they just like gave up on TVA, and they're
Oh,
probably just chilling.
either
in
that
Hawaii or
or-
something.
like there had to have been like a reason for them to like want one timeline in the first place.
They
to keep-
sacrificed themselves
to
to,
keep it
end the
that way.
Time Wars.
wow!
I'm thinking it's either that or this one timeline that they're on, like, helps their existence in some way.
What are the odds? Timekeeper is Iron Man.
What are the odds timekeeper is beekeeper?
What are the chances that Timekeeper is a man
The one
who
from
helps
Matrix?
his brother at a watch repair shop in Florida?
Oh wow!
And he's just obsessed with time.
Mm-hmm.
And he loves time. Because time is the most wonderful thing.
Is that like a Santa thing?
No. No, it's the timekeeper. It's a whenever they were talking about the timekeepers,
Yeah.
there's a guy there's a character that somebody plays on Comedy Bang Bang called the Timekeeper. And his whole thing is that he just works at a watch repair shop in Florida for his brother-in-law, and he's just a time fanatic. And so he talks about how wonderful time is every time that he's on.
Oh my god!
And he's just a guy who loves the aspect of time.
Oh, but he's not mystical at all.
He's definitely not mystical. No.
Well, I did have a wet towel at one time.
Well, yeah. Yeah. There was the one time when he came into Comedy Bang Bang and he just yelled. Put my towel up under the door! But, yeah, so that's going to be difficult for me to watch this going forward, not thinking about Desmond Longo.
Oh.
And if you're listening, go check out Comedy Bang. Look up the Timekeeper or Comedy Bang Bang and go listen to that and tell them that we sent you. This is our version of.
We're sponsoring ourselves through someone right now.
This is. We're gonna sponsor other things until we get sponsors. Until one of them bites.
That's how it works.
But yeah, I saw that whole thing about like the Time Wars, and I think that that's gonna repeat itself at the end of this.
Yeah.
Is what I got from that.
Yeah, it seems like there's going to be a new start or cause for all the timelines splitting.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be interesting to see what happens.
I'm sure
Loki's
going
going
to
to be
mess
involved.
something up, and he'll be the cause of all of it.
I mean, I think it's all gonna happen because it's gotta get there for Doctor Strange and for Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. It's weird because Mobius told Loki that, like, oh, you ain't shit, you're small fry, blah, 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 while Loki was saying, I'm a god, you can't do this to me. And then at the same time, they're like, hey, we need your help catching you.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, and
classic
he's
like
also, like-
interrogation stuff.
I guess
Yeah.
so.
He's also was like, oh, I know how powerful he is. Like in the fucking, whatchamacallit, in the trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like they're, I don't know, setting him up for something.
I think what'll happen is maybe Loki will like catch himself or stop him, but at the same time he'll figure out that the TVA is not like all that they say they are, and that possibly having one timeline is a bad thing.
Yeah.
So he will end up causing the split to happen
Yeah.
anyways. Like betray Mobius in a sense.
Oh, that would be cool. Or Mobius is convinced to betray, and they're like a buddy cop.
Yeah, Mobius is like, hey, I gotta tell you a secret. We don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing.
Time Lords just put us here, and we kind of made our own thing.
Yeah, I think Mobius is set up to like betray TVA. I think he's convinced, or he's, what do you call it? Impressionable. Maybe.
I'm just excited for the one guy to learn what fish is.
Yeah, that guy really needs to figure out what fish is.
Loki's gonna bring back a fish, I'm sure. They're going to Fish World eventually.
Oh, I hope so.
They're gonna go to SeaWorld.
Oh, I hope they do.
Loki's causing all sorts of anomalies there.
He's giving the orcas too much space, and it must be stopped.
Yeah, and it's scaring them.
They're scared by big spaces.
Well, he's also giving them like futuristic technology that doesn't belong in that timeline.
Oh,
Like food.
laser orcas.
Laserorcas.
Blazorcas.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Water.
Well, there is the major one.
I was gonna say my favorite like French musical
Oh,
About water.
about water, the Water Revolution.
yeah, mine was different.
What was yours?
La Ozarka.
I said there's a major one. Major Laserorcas.
That just goes back to laser.
Cool.
But he's also an orca.
Okay.
And he's in the army because he's a major.
Keenan, is there any other big things that we glossed over?
Man, I don't want to blow your minds too much.
I'm
so-
sure there was, but maybe we won't have time to talk about them right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we forgot anything major, let us know down in the comments below. But I think that's gonna do it for us, huh?
Hey, hey, Avengers!
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got anything else? Follow us on TikTok at Shy Boys
Yes.
Podcast.
We got millions of views.
Millions of views
Coming soon.
already.
Dang, it's weird. The next episode is going to be tomorrow.
Is it really?
Yep.
It's every Wednesday now.
It's
Oh,
already
wow.
finna be out in like 2 hours.
Oh wow.
So it feels weird that the timing of this is kind of off now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. Tuesdays I feel like are they're like the day that we're able to do it though. So
Okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm still pretty flexible for the most part. But
yeah. My timeline needs a TVA to come and fix that shit. I'll say
Yeah.
that much.
true.
They need
Yeah.
to hit you with a beat
BeatTube.
tube.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think that's
Oh
gonna,
no, it's the wrong setting.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Red shoe.
Oh.
Scarlet. Joe.
Jansen.
Ham.
Ham. Scarlett Johansson.
Borger.
Hamburger. If that isn't your favorite Pink Panther scene,
If that isn't your favorite Pink Floyd album, you can go ahead and get fucked.
Dark Side of the Burger.
Bye guys.
Bye.